मुझे पता कैसे चलेगा कि ये रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है? Okay, it is recording. Okay. Yes. Please make sure that you type in your name in the chat box so that I know that you attended the live session. After you're done with the live session, please make sure that you mark your attendance in Google Classroom. I am about to share. No, this is not it. This is it. I'm about to share my screen with you. In a little while, you'll be able to view the slides for the day. If possible, can you guys mute yourself? Mute yourself and unmute only when I ask you to give me an answer. Okay, because I can hear some distortion. Right. Today's session is about the grammar portion of Unit 3, Media and its Impacts. Those of you who have your books ready, here we have exercise A. Change the following words into nouns. These are, some of these words are verbs, others are adjectives. We have to change them into nouns. Remember, the words have been given in the sequence that they will come in the sentences. So the first word will be changed into noun and it will come over here. I'll do the first one for you. Doctors are concerned with, save will change into safety of the patients. Who would like to do the second one? In a state of dash, she cried loudly.
Excitement.
In a state of excitement. Very good. Number 3, floods often cause large scale
Devastation.
devastation. Can someone else give a shot? Positive dash will keep you healthy. From the word active. Positive
Activity.
activity. Very good, Ahmed. Her dash was quite nervous. From the word helpless. Helpless.
Helpless.
Helplessness. Helplessness.
Helplessness. That's the word.
Aha, I can see people are trying to annotate on my screen. I can see these red dots. Okay, doesn't matter. She was in a state of hopeless. From the word hopeless, we will have
Hopelessness.
hopelessness. Very good.
Hopelessness.
Very good. She has the dash required for the job.
Ability.
Very good. From the word able, it's ability. Have you any dash of this act? From the word justify.
Justification.
Very good.
Justification.
Justification. Here we have the answers. If you missed any, remember all of these will be posted. The slides will also be posted on Google Classroom. So if you miss any of your answers, you will be able to view them later. Come to exercise B. Identify personal, possessive, reflexive, and indefinite pronouns. The sentences have been given. All you have to do is identify what kind of pronoun has been used. I'll give you a short description over here. In Google Classroom, I will give you a clear description of the 4 different kind of pronouns that we have used over here. Simply, personal pronouns refer to the person. It could be you, it could be you, it could be someone else. I, me, my, I, you, he, him, it, they, we is personal. Possessive is when it shows possession. My book, your book, his book, their book. Okay. Reflexive is when you add the word self to the pronoun. Myself, himself, yourself, itself, themselves, ourselves. Indefinite pronouns, these are a little tricky. Indefinite pronouns do not identify clearly who we are talking about. It could be anyone, nobody, somebody, anybody. Okay, these are indefinite pronouns. The sentences have been given. I will tell you what is the pronoun. You are going to tell me what kind out of these four it is. Please raise your hands. The first one is, this is my book. My is the pronoun. Who's going to give me the answer? What kind is it?
Possessive.
Possessive. Very good, Emma.
Yes, ma'am.
That was
Umar.
very good, Umair. Salman is absent because he is ill. He is
Ill.
Personal.
personal. Very good. You will hurt yourself.
Reflexive.
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 Very good. Nobody was there to rescue the child.
Indefinite.
Indefinite. Very good, boys. Here are the answers. See, although I know you're smart, yet I'm giving you the answers.
Okay, ma'am.
Hannah, smart. No, it doesn't matter if you miss them. It doesn't matter. You will be able to view them in Google Classroom. Come to the next exercise. Identify pronoun errors and rewrite the following sentences correctly. I'd like someone to read the sentence and figure out the mistake and correct it as well. Who's going to do it?
Ma'am, I can do it.
Ahmed Imtiaz nahi. Mahmood Azam. I'd like you to do the first one.
Media plays a very constructive role for the society. They raise awareness about many social issues like corruption, terrorism, drug addiction, and violation of human rights.
Yes, what is the mistake?
In the second sentence, the first word, they, it.
They.
It
They
should be changed to
into-
it.
Very good.
It's
I'd
lazy.
like someone else to do the next one. Sayyid Rumes, Alicia.
Ma'am, I can do it.
Okay, you'll do the third one. Rumes, do the second one.
Mai would conclude the discussion by saying that media plays a positive role and has a corrective impact if they works honestly.
Correct the
Mai
mistakes.
would be changed to I
Very
and
good.
they would be changed to it.
Very good. There are two mistakes. My changes into I, they changes into it. Yes, who'd like to do the last one?
Ma'am, I can do it.
Yes, please, Abdullah Khurram.
Okay, ma'am. Good, very well concluded. I am happy that all of yours have participated in this discussion and have expressed himself very well. And the mistakes are that it should be yours in the first it should be your in the first sentence instead of yours.
Yours changes into?
Your
No.
Y-O-U-R. Oh no,
Yours changes into you. All of you have
Oh, yes, yes.
participated.
all
And
of you have participated in this discussion and expressed yourself very well.
very good. Expressed yourselves. We're talking about more than one person. Okay? You have participated in this discussion and have expressed yourselves very well, because we're talking about all. So himself ke bajay, we're
Yes,
going to
ma'am.
have, sorry,
Yes.
we're going to have yourselves over here. Here is the answer sheet, which you will view again later on. Why is this window over here? Move this window. Go away window. All right. Exercise D. Complete the sentences choosing the right options. Again, I'd like you guys to raise hands and do the exercise. The options are given. Read the sentence and pick the correct option. Alia Namjad, do the first one.
Media plays a very constructive role for the society.
Very good. Umair, number 2.
Ma'am, media has also become a mouthpiece of the downtrodden.
Very good. Anyone whom I still haven't asked to participate, please raise your hand. Yes, please. Oh, I can't see who it is. Wait. Ahmed Imtiaz, I'd like you to do number 3. Unmute yourself, Pite.
bottom left of the screen, you can unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself. Who is iPad? Wait, I will unmute. Ask to unmute.
I am happy that all of you have expressed yourself very well.
Very good. Hashim Tariq, do number 4. Unmute yourself.
Can I tell?
Yes,
the
please.
one?
Please do. Their feelings and opinions.
Ma'am,
Yes, please.
can I tell you?
Yes, please. Yes, you can.
It's after it, are expressed through it.
Very good. Their feelings and opinions are expressed through it. Last one. Who'd like to take a shot at it? Who is this? 8 minutes. Who is this? Who is iPad?
Ma'am, it's Ahmed.
Emma, please give a shot to the last one. We have very less time and a lot to
Fifth
do.
one?
Yes, film, radio, television.
Okay, wait a sec.
This is the last one.
Provides information as well as entertainment.
Provides us information or provide us information.
Provide
Provide us information. Okay? When you have plural at the back, when you have a long list, your
Yes.
verb is singular. Okay? Journey. Moving over to exercise E, I'll give you a quick basic rule to subject-verb agreement. Remember, when your subjects, before we even start off with the subject-verb agreement, what is the subject in a sentence? What is the subject?
Ma'am, for example, it's Ali eats an apple, then ma'am, Ali is a subject, eats is a verb, and ma'am, apple would be the subject.
Very good.
The object.
The object, very good. Okay, you are doing it over here. Okay? Why is Ali the subject? Why do we call him the subject? Any idea?
Ma'am, because it's a noun.
Okay,
because,
it's a noun.
Because he is the one who is performing the action.
Very good. He's the one who is performing the action. Eats is the action. Ali is performing the action, hence he is the subject. The apple is receiving the action. That is, the action of eating is being done to the apple. So this is going to be the object.
So the apple is the object.
Yes,
Yeah.
apple is the object. Those of you who were with me in grade 6, remember we did a lot of reflexive pronouns, etc. Back then. There were so many exercises. And I taught you crisscross applesauce. Does anyone remember?
Yes, ma'am.
I taught you subject becomes the object in passive. The object becomes the subject. Crisscross applesauce. And the verb comes down as it is. And if needed, it changes its shape. It changes its form. Ali is the subject in active voice. It becomes the object in passive voice. Apple is the object in active. It becomes the subject in passive. The verb comes down as it is. All you do is change its form. Okay? Now remember, if the subject is singular, it will take a singular verb. If the subject is plural, the verb will be plural. I'll go back to the previous thing. A singular subject takes a singular verb, whereas a plural subject takes a plural verb. For example, the list of items is, list is singular, list is on the desk. Had it been the items, we would have used the verb are. The items are on the desk. Since the subject is list, we're going to use the verb is. Had it been items, which is plural, we would have used the plural verb are. Okay? We will move over to our exercise. Media helps people to share knowledge. The answers, although are given over here, but I'll give you why I have used so many colors. The word in green is your subject. The word in blue is your object. All the words in red are your verbs. As I told you earlier, criss, cross, apple, sauce. Subject in active becomes the object in passive. Object in active becomes the subject in passive. The verb comes down as it is after changing its form. Media helps people. People are helped by media. To share knowledge is extra information, so I haven't changed its color or I haven't changed its place. At times, like over here in exercise in sentence 3, to make a better, to emphasize, to provide emphasis or to create a better understanding, you can bring this extra information within the sentence. Okay? Their feelings and opinions are expressed through it. It is the subject. It, over here, it means media, by the way. So it expresses their feelings and opinions. Take it. The rest of the exercise is also as easy as sentence number 1. All you have to keep in mind is that if the subject is singular, the verb will be singular. People is plural, so we are using are helped, which is the plural form of the verb in its past form. Understood, Claire? Should I move on?
Yes. Yes, ma'am, you can move on.
Okay. Okay. The next exercise is also super easy. Change the paragraph into past indefinite tense. Indefinite tense is? What is past indefinite? Yes. Simple past. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Remember, over here, indefinite means simple. Past simple tense. Media helps will change into helps is the verb. Helps changes into helped.
Help.
Alian Amjad. Their feelings and opinions are expressed through it.
Their feelings and opinions were expressed.
Through it. Mahmood Azam. Media attracts the attention of a very large audience. The answers are down on the bottom. Okay, I think Mahmood might be having some problem. Doesn't matter. Okay. Oh. M. Abdullah Khurram.
Their feelings and media.
Yes, Mahmood.
Media attracted the attention of a very large audience.
Very large audience. Okay. Abdullah
Sorry, ma'am,
Khurram.
my internet connection is not stable.
Doesn't matter. It's okay. I can understand. Have you noticed that the first thing that we did soon after entering the house is to switch on the television? Abdullah Khurram.
Okay, ma'am. The first thing we did after entering, had you noticed? The first thing that we did soon after entering the house was to switch on the television.
Very good. Good job. All right. Moving over to the last exercise. Very easy. Had I not done the exercise down over here on the bottom for you, you would still have been able to do it. All you have to do is punctuate the given passage. Simple. There are two means of communication, electronic media and print media. The media includes film, radio, television. When you have a list of words, you add commas in between. Whenever you have a full stop, for example, over here, the next word will be capitalized. Simple, very easy. We still have a few minutes to go. I'll give you your home task. I will zoom it a little. Remember, I will be posting it on Google Classroom, so don't worry, okay?
Okay.
All you have to do is write an essay on advantages and disadvantages of television using the given mind map. Remember, we did mind maps in grade 6 as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4 paragraphs. The first paragraph will be your introductory paragraph. That is, it's going to introduce the topic. Make sure that you're writing 2, maximum 3 sentences to introduce your topic. Then comes your first body paragraph. The first body paragraph should have the advantages of television only. Write at least 3. Make sure that you're using the connectors, the linkers, firstly, secondly, finally. Okay, words like those to introduce your advantages so that we know that here is the first one, here is the second one, here is the third one. Okay, then comes your body paragraph 2, which is going to present the disadvantages of television. Okay, and then finally, you'll have the concluding paragraph where you're going to sum up and make the final comparison and contrast. Who's going to give me at least 3 advantages of television?
Ma'am, television, ma'am, they update us with the latest of news.
Very good. It provides us latest news happening all over the world. Number 2?
Ma'am, they also are a very big example for entertainment.
It provides us with a lot of entertainment. Yes, Romesh?
Ma'am, it can also sometimes help us educate ourselves.
It helps educate ourselves. For example, can somebody give me an example of something happening these days on television that's helping us educate ourselves?
Ma'am, they are warning us of coronavirus.
They're warning us of coronavirus. The government has started a television channel as well in Pakistan, which is teaching children.
PTV.
Yes. PTV has started off with an educational channel, which all day long it broadcasts. Make sure that you're using appropriate vocabulary as well. I'll give you a short set of vocabulary for this essay if you like. Make sure that you use appropriate word. Television broadcasts educational programs which are in these days, in the current times, helping children cope up with their studies. I'd like you guys to collaboratively give me the disadvantages of television. Those of you who haven't participated yet, please give me disadvantages.
If we watch too much television, our eyesight can get very weak.
Very good. It can affect our health. Other than eyesight, what else?
Television doesn't always have to tell the truth. It can turn hero into villain, day into night, black into white,
Very
etc.
good. Very good. It can give us a lot of lies. When we talk about health, not only does it affect our eyes, but when people view violent things or when people consistently view news, you must have seen how blood pressure tends to rise. Isn't it so? So, and
yes,
also when you sit in front of the screen for a longer period of time, you become obese. Inactivity leads to obesity. Give me a third disadvantage. Health. It affects our health in different ways. It is not necessary that it's providing us with all truth. It could give us a lot of lies. Give me a third disadvantage.
Ma'am, that TVs cost a lot of electricity, and ma'am, whoever does not use a TV, ma'am, he does not get accepted into the society.
Exactly. At times, it doesn't cost a lot of electricity. Yes, electricity is wasted, but if you do check out your electricity bills, it's basically your air conditioning, the iron, and the microwave. That takes a lot of electricity.
And what about the electric kettle?
The electric kettle, yes. What else? Give me a third disadvantage, and then we'll bring the lesson to the end. Think. I don't want to think for you. Yeah, iPad क्यों खामोश है?
Addictiveness.
Yes, people do get addicted. People get addicted to what in television?
Anything they get entertainment from.
They get entertainment from. Give me an example. What is addicting these days? Something Turkish. Very addictive these days.
Irturul Ghazi.
Yes, everybody's watching it non-stop. Pure seasons,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm on the 3rd season in 2 weeks.
Oh my.
Ma'am, I don't even watch it.
I haven't seen any of it. I've just, during Ramadan, I was just, passing by, and I just used to watch it a little bit. But hats off to those who've seen all 5 seasons in a month.
My grandparents have.
Oh, wow.
They sometimes force me to watch.
With them.
Ma'am, my sister has watched 5 seasons.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
Ma'am, like a month ago, or like my aunt came, and she she used to watch every time like someone was watching the TV, and then she came in from the room and said, "Get aside, it's my turn. I need to watch."
So see, people do get addicted to television. Earlier on, see, now it is the Turkish dramas. Earlier on, it was the Indian dramas. Ladies in their homes, they were so addicted to the soaps. After the soap, it was the morning shows. All the aunties, all the ladies who were sitting at their homes after they were done with their work, or even their work, their home chores, they were pending, yet they were sitting in front of the television watching the morning shows, which begin at
Pakistan.
Exactly. That is another, sort that these shows, they take so much of our time. Television, we can say, is a source of wasting your time. Okay. We have had a little discussion. I hope you now have ideas of writing down the essay. Remember, the 2 grammar exercises and this essay is supposed to go in your language section of the notebook. I also hope that you guys are maintaining your index. If you're not maintaining the index, even then it's okay. Please start maintaining it from now on. Take care. With that, we come to the end of our session. Yes, we have taken 5 minutes extra, but it doesn't matter. We had started 5 minutes late because I was admitting people and locking the class. Thank you all. I hope you understood everything and enjoyed yourselves. Give me a thumbs up if you did.
Okay.
You know how to make a thumbs up from here? There's a reactions icon on the bottom. Tap on it. I've just sent you a tada. Let's all clap for each other.
Okay, ma'am.
With that, we come to the end of our session. Thank you, everyone. I am now going to, how do we Stop recording. That's something I don't know. I've learned a lot, but there's still things that I need to learn. Oh, here it is. The stop recording.
Ma'am, it must be on your top left.